Alrighty. Ah, I zoned out there for a minute. But we are back with some more Pokemon. I believe we left off with the next round of Megas that are set to Rogue Mega Evolve. So we have Venusaur, Frostlass, and Altaria, I believe. So we've got a few different options here. Trying to figure out what the best move would be. Or if I just want to say, fuck it, and pick one at random. I mean, Frostlass is closest to us. That much is obvious. I don't know too much about Mega Frostlass as far as, like, you know, what all, you know, if there's any changes, like, with typing and stuff. I haven't messed around with Frostlass much. I can't remember if it's already, obviously ice type, but is it, like, already dual typed? I can't remember. I'm actually, like, taking a moment. No, that's right. That's right. It is Ice and Ghost, normally. Okay. So, that would be an interesting one. With Frostlass being so close, may not hurt to just go ahead and head that way. Pick up these side quests on the way. And then just go ahead and try and knock that out. I suppose if we don't need to be... nope. Camera. Here we go. We might as well... Nope, dang it. I played many hours of Traveler's Rest today, and with Steam Deck, with the controls being flip-flopped, it's killing me. Let's just have some fun. Can't see the socks anyway. Opera shoes. Interesting what they call, how they call them that. When did we get these sneakers? You know what? It's kind of a vibe. And we'll keep that satchel, and you can't see the earrings anyway, but yeah, let's vibe. I mean, don't get me wrong, the little suit situation is baller. But clearly the event that we were dressed for is on hold, at least as far as our participation, so okay. So we head out this way. Might as well just sweep through here real quick so we can head towards that, is it in? No, it's actually like just outside of it. Nope, not that way. Ow. Over there. It's crazy which Pokemon turn out to be more aggressive. I mean, I guess it makes sense with Bunnelby, but I also just haven't played a lot with Bunnelby, if I'm being honest. I will say, Diggersby early on was definitely our boy, but, you know, Excadrill is just so great. I'm not like everyone else, and I've got unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean. Okay. I mean, they're Pokemon. That could be anything, truthfully. If you want to face my unusual Pokemon in battle, let me know. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go, kid. I didn't... That was coming out of my mouth before I saw the dialogue option. Alright. Then feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumiose. Challenged by Tori, the grade schooler. Sound out Slowbro. Ooh. Should have figured it was just reaching forms. Alright. Pretty easy there. Not too bad. No, you've poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. Rip. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian and Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all the... Galarica? Is that how you pronounce it? I actually... It's been a while since I touched Sword and Shield. I feel like I struggled then, too. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. Oh, we got the cuff and the wreath. Neat. Yeah, I think we got a Galarian Slowpoke already, right? Yep. Switching between consoles is just killing me. And I know I can, like, adjust the controls, but, like... Or... Doesn't Slowpoke have multiple regional forms? I'm actually, like, Googling this now because I straight up cannot remember. I may be thinking of something else. Yeah, no, I think it... Okay, no, it is just Galarian Slowpoke. What Pokemon am I thinking of that has multiple? I don't remember. But we do have a Galarian Slowpoke, so that's neat. If we really wanted to bring him on the team, because... Doesn't it have a... Am I misremembering? Does it have a Mega Evolution? I'm not going to Google that one this time, I swear. I'm just thinking. Okay, well, we need to get in there. Sure. Oh my god, this is the worst. There we go. Okay. Somewhere in that little thing. Oh. Item. Oh. Just kidding. Excadrill. I remember how these games work. I'm just like half zoned out, just thinking. Trying to remember all the things that I forgot. It's a tall order. Oh. Didn't we have a mission for a Delibird at one point? Is this just the Delibird that went this? I'm gonna... I know I could just jump down, but I'm actually gonna climb up because I haven't been up here before. This Flabébé. Like a little pretty little fountain. Trainer tips sign. There's an Abra just chilling up there. I can't remember if we've been up on this roof or not. I have a feeling the answer is no. Nice. Hey, Dilly Bird. What you doing, bud? Oh. Delibird gets in a flap. Okay, no, this Delibird is just... Okay. I was trying to remember, I thought we had a mission to find a Delibird, but maybe I was wrong. Alright, let's take out this Garbodor. I think we have a Trebush already, so I'll leave him be. Do not feel compelled to get our little garbage friend there. Aw. You obtained an Aspearberry. Aw, thanks, bud. There you are, Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this trainer a present, did you? And it was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? Delilah must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Oh. That's very cute. And 5 Seeds of Mastery, apparently. Nice. Thunder Wave. Can't complain about that. Oh, Scottleby's just chilling here. I assume that's your trainer. And then just a Kakuna. Okay, where is... Oh no, we kind of got both that were on the way there. That's what... One of these days I'll be able to move between consoles and remember controls. One day. It's gonna happen. I swear. I don't know if I would take a healing item that was left on top of a garbage can personally. But I suppose it can't be picky. Alright. Is there a Pokemon Center down this way? Yes. If we go right and then come back around, we can hit up that Frostlass situation. Alright. Let's get everybody healed up. And... Yep. I am all good. Nice. Okay, so it should just be up here, sort of to the right. I'm actually gonna zoom in. Oh, is it in the wild area? Or is it supposed to be like on top of the building? Oh, this is Wild Zone 12, so... I'm unsure. Maybe it's on the roof? This is like my one complaint, trying to find stuff on the map. It's like, do I need to be on the roof? Do I need to be in the sewers? Like, what is the goal here? I don't even think I can get up there from here. But whatever, there's an item here. I suppose another colorful screw can't hurt, all things considered. We really should be upgrading those canary dolls. I just have not gotten around to it. Okay, there's a way to get up there. The question is how? Is there a ladder or something somewhere in here? Because there's the entrance to the wild area, but I don't think that's where we need to be. However, I have no idea, truthfully. Like, I just wish there was some, like, indication on the map of, like, hey, this is gonna be on the roof of this place. Because I genuinely can't tell if this is supposed to be on the roof or if it's supposed to be in the wild area itself. I have a feeling it's the former, because that would follow the trends of what we've been seeing so far, but I genuinely don't know. And I don't want to, like, go into the wild area if I don't have to. I have a feeling it's on the roof. It's just getting there. That's my other thing, too. It can be kind of annoying to figure out how to get on the roof of some places. Well, there's a elevator there. Is there a way to get across? I don't know. Kind of doubt it, actually. Yeah, kind of doubt it. Okay. There's got to be something. Somewhere. Do I even have... Oh, whoop. Nope. Controls are fine and great, and I totally understand them and I'm good at it. There's another entrance there. The sun's gonna go down soon, and at that point we'll have to do the battle zone, so we can rack up all the points, get that challenger's ticket. Which, ideally, we'll just have set and ready to go by the time all this is over and done with. There's gotta be a way to get up there, right? Like, that's gotta be a thing. I truly don't know. And now I feel like I'm a million miles away from where I'm supposed to be. Wait. I can see that I can get up there. But how? Nope, I think we're just kind of right back where we were. Is there a way within the wild area to do it? Let's just... Or wild zone. I keep calling them wild areas. You'd think I'd have... You'd think I would have played Sword and Shield a lot more recently. But I have not played in a hot minute. Is it up? I feel like it's up. And I do not know how to get up. Frustrating. Yep, there's a million Pokemon all seeing me at once. Dang it. Okay. Yep. Battle zone. Alright. Fine. Oh, it's like right there. Okay, well, if I could hit the right button, so I... Dang it. This is a struggle. It's like B and A are flipped, and that drives me nuts. I can hear a lot of Pokemon down that way. There's an Arbok right around here. Nope. You don't see me. God damn it, fine. This will definitely take us a few nights, but that's okay. Oh, it was a frickin' grunt. Okay. Let's sneak up to this Glalie. Have a look. Great camera angle. Nice. Okay. It's like multiple people just standing there. Let's run over this way. What this? Land hits with ice type moves. Well, Feraligatr does have Ice Fang. Let's sneak that way. Oh my god, Talonflame fucking scared me just now. I need you to turn around. I don't know why. I normally like hate stealth type stuff, but in this game, it's just like super fun. I don't know why. Oh god, we are like a million miles away. There we go. Nice. Okay. Play up. Where is the next trainer? There's a Heracross over that way. There's gotta be someone else, like around this way, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's just our little buddy Heracross there. Okay. You're like turn around that way. Oh, come on! That's so rude. Alright, Pangoro. Nice. Let's grab this. Sneak up and start battles before your opponent spots you. Yeah, we're having a hard time with that one somehow. Okay. Going this way for some reason. We do not have that tape. Yikes. Simipour. Okay. Okay. Brave birds save their butts. Got a coffee? Yes, please. Please heal my Pokemon. That would make my day. Okay. Let's get these prize medals. And we already have one of those. Do we have a new opponent there? We do. Hey, turn around. I can't see what Pokemon you have. Turn around. Howlucha. Okay. Nice. Champ. it's got that bonus there. Should be really nice. Okay. Are there any people down here? No. Sadly, it's there. I don't think so. Maybe? Oh. We were spotted by someone. Oh my god, there's someone literally right there. Cool. Another lamping. Okay. Okay. That's what I get for just running in. Nice. Okay. Oh god, that sound scared me. I thought someone spotted me. Again, we don't have any bug types with us, so... Do we want to get that trainer over there? Eh. Let's head up this way. Someone there with a talon flame. Very, very sneaky for alligator. It's been a very sneaky, sneaky. Nice. Okay, I did not think that would work. Okay. I feel like getting onto roofs during these Royale, like during the Royale nights, I feel like it's kind of a gamble. We don't have any dragon type moves on with us, I don't think. Oh, there's someone there with a meow stick. You wanna turn around, bud? Nope, we latch onto the meow stick. There we go. The stupid mega crystals were in the way. Okay. Alright, bud, what you got for us? Another meow stick. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Oh, this is getting annoying. There we go. I just want this to be over. Okay. One of the precious cards I got tonight. Okay. Oh. Another colorful screw. We'll just run along the rooftop. Oh, there's a pyroar over there. Can we sneak up on this guy? Somehow, yes. Ah! Damn it. We fudged it. Up. We were right on top of him. Did not see that. Okay, let's move this way. Altaria. little preview of what's to come, I suppose. Okay. Delivery for the winning Pokemon trainer, bottles of Moo Moo milk. I will take that. I don't know if we'll be able to, It's nearly daybreak. Let's see if we got one more battle in us. Surely there's someone in the immediate vicinity. Caesar. Nice. Okay. Aggro. Ooh, okay. Aggron might be a bit of a beast. Ow! Nice. I think that's our final win for the night, but we are just about halfway to the next challenger's ticket. Maybe we can bum rush somebody. Yes. Like right as the night is ending. Cool. That's the first Drampa we fought, I think. Electric. Oof. Ow. Nice. Okay, more than halfway there. I'll take it. That's fine, I just want to get another battle. Gorgeous. I haven't seen many of those yet either. Come on. Another Florges. Cool. Like, I know I could just do this the whole night, just like rush trainers and like, you know, knock out a ton of wins. But it's like more satisfying to do it the sneaky, sneaky way. Like, see? Nice. Emolga. Alright, what can we do here? Cool. Okay, quick and easy. There it is. Battle zone deactivated. Is that the most trainers we've beaten in one night? I'm honestly not sure. Is there a way to like see that? Like if you have a record? Okay. And there's just a child sitting there. Okay. Let's travel here, heal up, and then try again to find that stupid Mega Frostless. Okay. There has to be a way to get up there. It's a question of how. Ooh, this? Dang it. It's why to like do the dodge roll. I don't care about that particularly. Oh, I was feeling so hopeful. I see a ladder there. Somewhere. There's a way to get there. I know there is. I feel like the guy in a horror movie who's just like, guys, there's this deadly thing here and it's going to kill you. And everyone's like, no, you're just being insane. Elevator. Ooh, what's the one this guy was like hiding? Well, I guess hiding isn't the best word, but yes, from here I believe we can get to where we need to be. Nice. All right. Ghost and fire type motion report. Well, fortunately we haven't. Unfortunately, we do not have a Mega Delphox, or that would be so good. Is that one of those Mega Stones that's like locked behind the online? I totally missed the dialogue, sorry. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We'd better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from rogue Mega evolution. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega evolution is imminent. Let's go. Mega Frostlass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. Oh yeah, that cry. The Frostlass cry is one that always stands out to me. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I did see online where some folks were saying that it really would have been good as like a Dynamax form for Frostlass, and I completely agree. Like, it does give that energy. Oh my god. This is driving me nuts. Let me hit you. Didn't even occur to me to check Absol's moveset. Whoa! Ah! Hello! Whoa! 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 Okay. Oh god, we are actually making really good headway. Oh god. Ah! Damn it, kill him. Oh god, it got Absol. It really did. Okay. Ah! Let me restore health. Max revive. Please. Oh, nope. That's Gardevoir. it. I love you, Gardevoir, but not the time. Ah! Ah! Oh god. More of this. Thank you for the tip. Okay. I know I'm not talking much. I'm just like so focused during these battles. Oh my god. Alright. Frostlassite. The one that so far seems to look most like a swirl of Colgate. They just look so much like toothpaste swirls. Okay. Nice. Hello? That was a rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass? Girl, what the fuck? Wild Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own, without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Why are you here? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full? Yes. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced still. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or just Synth. Yeah, I'm there with you, man. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. And, listen. I know this is all a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Aw, so heartfelt. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh my gosh, while I'm thinking about it. Nope. I'm really good at this. Is this... So, this gift Spupa that we got... Was that the gift Spupa? I suppose so. Let's see. Yep. This one. So apparently the Spupa that you get in the museum apparently it evolves into a special form of Vivillon, which is pretty neat. So a lot of people on Twitter were freaking out about it because they didn't know, and they were like, oh god, I just released a bunch of Pokemon from my boxes. And it's like, that's why you gotta be a hoarder, man. I very rarely release Pokemon. I think even in the Nuzlockes I've done, I just throw them in boxes and leave them there. Okay. Where to next? So they're both kind of on the other side of the map. So I suppose we can run in that direction. Okay. I feel like that would be so jarring, like the way it catches you. Like, you grip on, like, that's gotta, like, yank your arm out of your socket, practically. But, it's Pokemon logic. That's the thing with video games, like, there's always that suspension of disbelief. Just a pearl on top of a random hill? Sure. There's that Phalanx. I think we have been in this one before in the little amphitheater. If I recall correctly. Yep, down this way there's a side mission. How many times have I got to tell you? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? Pshh! The scariest thing about it is the silly pattern on its belly. Glalie,'s a million times gnarlier. Huh? What are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Then, same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus his Glalie. It's decided. We'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Suppose that's one way. Hold on, I've only got my Arbok. The deal is that you've got to battle with only one Pokemon too. What? So you want... Silly. Okay. Don't worry, bud. Don't worry, we'll try and make this fair. We'll use Talonflame for now. I think Talonflame is like one of our highest level Pokemon, if not the highest. Currently the highest. Not that levels really means that much, but... Hurry up and lose already. Very direct. Level doesn't necessarily mean that you'll win. Like, that was very much the mindset when I was a kid. My Arbok lost. Ha! Who would have thought, eh? Guess this means my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are gonna have a one-on-one. Aight. Let's go. I keep skipping over the dialogue. I'm like zoned out. Oh, I need double team. That's so irritating. No way. I can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. Well, ain't this just great? We both got stomped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, and neither's your Glalie. That's right. The strongest is this kid's partner, Talonflame. We were just big Magikarp in a small pond. I love when they take, like, those little, like, phrases and idioms and they swap them out for Pokemon. I know what to strive for now, though. Thanks to you, kid. Right, and I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump and his Glalie in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. Okay. So that's one. We head up this way, past that Weeping Bell. Yep, right on over here. Oh, let's get the rest of our Pokemon out of the boxes, actually. They have to go back in the same order. It's gonna bug me. This is why I don't switch around Pokemon a lot on my team. Like, I get so used to where everyone is and, like, their general moveset and everything. Alright, just move around this way. Is it you? No, it's you. I was not looking in the right spot. If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true. I came across a Mawile that I describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Catch Mawile if you can. Cute. I'm actually kind of curious. I can't remember where the electrical substation is. I truly don't remember. There's dumb. You know what? We'll worry about that later. Except no, we won't, because I want to know where it is. Is it by... Let's see. No, it's by the... It's by Wild Zone 14. Over this way. Ah, okay, so he said it was a rooftop. Okay, it's on that little, like, triangle. Where are we currently? Oh, like right here. Yeah, we'll just go head that way. Oh, my controller. It has been... I don't think I've charged this thing since I bought it. If that's a testament to anything as far as the Switch 2 Pro Controller. I never had a Pro Controller for the Switch 1. I just got this one strictly because I knew it'd be streaming and it would be easier than using the Joy-Con grip. The Joy-Con grip for the Switch 2, by the way, is awful. Like, the Joy-Con grip for the original Switch wasn't fantastic, but this one is just awful. Like, it's so narrow, it's like you might as well just be holding the two Joy-Cons next to each other. It's like the handles might as well not even be there. I remember I got my Switch 2 and I was like, oh yeah, surely they've improved this. No, it's worse. And I have small hands, so I was okay with the original Joy-Con grip. But like, you know, it wasn't like fantastic. You know, it's like, yeah, this could definitely be improved for like the general populace. Oh man, I actually haven't been in there since we came to Wild Zone, I'm pretty sure. What is that? Oh, Mega Excadrill. Or not Mega, Alpha Excadrill. Right here. There's a Mawile somewhere up there. But yeah, no, like the ergonomics are just horrible. Like, I didn't think it could be worse, truthfully. At least not of like an officially... Like, this is the official thing that comes with the system. And it's terrible. I'm not gonna get up and demonstrate. Oh god, hi Beedrill. I'm not here for you, I'm here for Mawile. Go away. It's the uncatchable Mawile. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? Yeah. Especially because we already have the Mega Stone, so... Like, sick. Ah! Dust Ball was the first thing in my... the first thing there. I was panicking. I forgot how it worked. You caught the Mawile. So you came up here after all. I figured now was about when you'd give up on trying to catch Mawile. Wait, is this the one that I... It is! You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. I love this Mawile. Yeah, we got these Ultra Balls. Sick. Let's Matadus. Cool. I was worried that we would drop into the Wild Zone there. What level is this Mawile? 52! It's actually not bad. It's Steel and Fairy. We could... Because who do we have? We have Venusaur and Altaria. Coming up. I like Absol. I do. Maybe we could swap out for Mawile for a bit. Again, I don't usually like to mess around too much, but with the Mega Stones, I'm like, oh, but I want to give this Pokemon a try. And this one, and this one, and this one. Nice. I still have not thought of a good enough Pokemon to take over for Talonflame, because having the flying type moves like Aerial Ace, all that stuff is way too good. Okay. So let's just head up this way. Did we hit? No. I haven't actually looked at the requests. Okay. Register Mega Evolutions in the Pokedex. This is catching the different types. Surveying the different wild zones, so catching all the Pokemon involved. Triggering evolution, which we've apparently done 19 times. Evolving with items, evolving with link trade, which only counts if you're the one who receives the Pokemon that evolves after the trade. Interesting. Probably have to go to my little brother for that one. I don't have too many people in my life that play Pokemon and that are playing this game right now. Restoring fossils. We have one. Relaxing at cafes. I forget that's a mechanic. Sitting on benches. Oh, and that's specifically with interacting with your Pokemon and not just skipping time. Oh. We've battled 167 battles. Interesting. Yeah, I hadn't looked at all that before. I was just kind of letting it happen in the background. Let's see. Gotta remember which way we were going. So Altaria, I believe, is this way. Dragon and Fairy. Which... I straight up do have Google up and I don't care. It's because I forget. Poison, Ice, Steel, and Fairy. Ooh. Mega Mawile's perfect for this, actually. Nice. Glad we did that mission. Okay. Side mission up this way, actually. Not you. We've talked to you. There's one, like, up this way. Past this gigantic structure. All of this is so reminiscent of construction. I don't live in a city. But there's a lot of construction. You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. I've heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that suck out your life force. What if my sister has all her life force drained? What if she never comes back? Please, you've gotta help me find my sister. Well, hey there, buddy. You're so cute. I love that evolution line. That was a Litwick. Maybe if we follow it, we'll be able to find my sister. Alright, bud. This way. Hey, little buddy. What's up? So cute. Off you go. The associated sound is so interesting. Hurry! We don't want to lose it! Come on. There we go. Round the corner. What's up, Litwick? Hey, little buddy. Oh, there's the guy with all the barbarical down there. Or binacle, rather. Okay. Down and down we go. Off we go. Oh, into the sewers we're going, it looks like. Hey there, little buddy. Did it go in there? Alright. I still really like the sewers. Like, I think it's such a cool map. I feel like they could have done a little more with it, but it's still so cool. There doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokemon around. Maybe you should go further into the sewers and see what you can find. Right? Yeah, you hang back there, kid. Alright, okay. This is like a smaller part that's not connected to the rest. Hello, small child? Who are you? Your brother asked me to help. Oh, so you came to find me? My brother worries too much. Hehe. Well, we're almost done here. That was the worst. Little giggle. Hey, are you okay? Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you'd never wake up. My sister says she came here to help this Litwick. The poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. I heard somewhere that's what helps Litwick stay happy and healthy. You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Bye-bye. I hope you feel better now, Litwick. That was mildly frightening for Pokemon. We got a life orb. Goodness gracious. What the fuck? They just put a jump scare in Pokemon? What was that? That was unnecessary. They did not need to do that. What? Okay. Don't know what to make of that. Like, Pokemon can get freaky. But what the hell was that? You know, I kind of wish they would do more of that. Like, get more spooky with it. Because they have all these ghost Pokemon with these horrifying Pokedex entries. And they just don't seem to do a whole lot with them. Like, that, it's really kind of the first one where it's like, oh, good-hearted child just wanting to help this little Pokemon by giving it her life force. Alright. What kind of battling are you into? When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off the move it was about to use. If your Pokemon is able to attack as normal, but your opponent's Pokemon can't attack at all, it's basically like attacking twice. My battle style is all about making victory a cinch by causing the Pokemon opposing... My battle style is all about making victory a cinch by causing the opposing Pokemon to flinch. I still managed to stumble over it a little bit. My word. If you want to face me, you'd best prepare for a tough fight. Okay. Come talk to me when you feel ready. Sick. A flinching Pokemon won't be able to execute the move it wanted to use. Will you face me even though you know how tough it must be to win against my strategy? Heh, I like your unflinching resolve. Oh, good lord. I'm anticipating crunch. We did not get that far. Arbok. And Talonflame is frozen. Yikes. Alright, Ampharos. Cool. Single Thunder Punch. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor. I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory your own way. Your mental resolve during that battle can only be described as kingly. As such, I think this is just the reward for you. King's Rock. Yep. A Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make opponents flinch with its attacks. Go seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. Are you speaking like a mentor? We battled once. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Okay. Let me get my bearings here with the map. Nope. 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 This. Okay, nope. If I go this way... And then down this way. Nope. Other way. Just kidding. Past some trubbish. Oh, and it's on the roof again. But I can't figure out how to get up there. I feel like I saw a Holovator at one point. Hey buddies. Let's not, perhaps. There's scaffolding that is minimally helpful. Aw, rainbow. I don't know if that's been there and I just didn't notice. It was raining earlier in game. Maybe that's a thing. There's a Holovator over there. I feel like this is not going to get us very close to our goal, but it will at least get us up. Yeah. Yeah, we need to be over that way. So maybe we can get a decent look. I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Cute. I do think Ekans is pretty cute, like as a Pokemon. Okay. We have to get up there somehow. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so little mini story time. Looking up at that billboard thing. I don't know how this manages to do it in a Pokemon game of all things, but I am like mildly agoraphobic. And like there are specific situations like being around like tall buildings and things like that like make me very aware of like the space around me, and it makes me like super like anxious and dizzy. Even stopping to look up at that billboard is enough to make me dizzy in game. Like that was not a joke. That was wild. Oh, there's a Holovator here. Thank God. But yeah, no, like I mean, even this is like not great. I don't know what it is. Like it's been like my whole life. Like I remember being like in a city that will remain unnamed. But yeah, I was just there and oh, it's over there. How do I get to you? But yeah, I just remember walking under the tall buildings was enough to make me like crazy dizzy. And I like actually went to my friends. I was like, I need to like get under this awning and stay there or I will pass out. Oh my good golly goodness. Let's go this way. We're gonna get there, by God. But yeah, no, it's crazy. I did not expect that to, like, hit me in a Pokemon game of all things. But genuinely, it just makes me super dizzy. and like I get disoriented. Cause my brain is just like, bad. Alright, Mawile. Let's go, friend. Altaria is such a cool Pokemon. I'm really glad I got a Mega. Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Kaden, for always battling alongside me, if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Naveen, Tawny, and me? Of course you are. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. We're gonna do our best. Me, Staryu, and the whole gang. Girl, when are you gonna evolve it? Wasn't she just talking about how maybe she should evolve her Staryu? Oh. Mega Altaria is so great. I should have checked its moveset. I did not do that. I dislike the fact that you are in the air. I do not like that. Alright. Come on, Mawile. I really should have checked his moveset. Did not think about that. Alright, we're not doing too badly. Oh god. Girl, you do not have to tell me. I am not wanting to screw with that. Mother of pearl. Oh god. Ah. It's okay, buddy. Okay. And I know I'm being so quiet during these battles. It's just so, like... Ah. I hit crunch. It's not intentional. Whoa! Didn't know the damn thing knew Brave Bird. Oh god. Enough of the whirlwinds. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Nice. Okay. My eyes forgot to focus. Oh my gosh. Altaria Knight. That one really looked like toothpaste.
So that was a rogue Mega Evolved Altaria? My goodness! To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage.
I do not remember the voice I've been doing for her.
Tell me, Kaden, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue Mega Evolution?
Sure.
So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Kaden. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu.
Ugh, that lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up our hardworking Pokemon. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Kaden. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Sick. And that is our friend Venusaur. All the way over there. Oh, the Royale will be starting up not too long from now. So, probably not much use in doing much at the moment. Academy Etoile. Okay. Interesting. Can't remember if we've been there before. This is like just a park, I guess. Okay. Nice. Cool. Oh, Absol. Hello. Molga just chilling there. I'm just having fun at this point. Just waiting. So it won't be too much longer. We got like halfway last night, so theoretically we'll be able to get the rest of the way there, we hope. Assuming everything goes well. Oh, actually. What would probably be good is to check Mawile's moves. So it has... Play Rough is pretty strong. Crunch and Iron Head, all power 80. What other steel type moves do you have? Not very many. Do I have any in my satchel that you could learn? Let's see. Do I have any whatsoever? No. You could learn Rock Tomb, but that's not really... You can learn Thunder Punch for some reason. And Ice Punch. Ah, you know, Ice Punch might not be bad. You can learn Fire Fang? I am learning so many things. Interesting. Aw, Sligoo. Love the Goomy line. Aw. Phantom. There were so many cool Pokemon that I just never really played with because it was in that Gen 5, which I never really played or finished. I don't know why. No idea. I never even owned a copy of the games. I borrowed my little brother's copy of, I think it's Black 2, and never finished it, and I still have it. Apologies to my brother because that was several years ago. And I've now moved 1,000 miles away. So, sorry. Yeah, we're both grown-ups now. It's fine. Night is falling over the city. I just love that he's still there with his little binacle buddies. Alright, here we go. Ooh, interesting. Looks like there's a lot of real estate on those rooftops. Not too far from here. Yup. Let's get going. Fighting type moves. Hit it with Bubble Beam. Nice. Claws. Okay. Just chomp on it. We'll get there. Okay. No one down this way that I can see. Ooh, there's someone. Trainers who are higher ranked than you. Okay. Gorgeous. Girl, how did you not see me? You know what? I won't. I'm pretty sure we battled her literally last night. Good news, it was not a difficult battle. Okay. Only really want to show off your Florges? Well, you definitely succeeded in that. Down that way, and then down this way. Ooh, nope. You don't see me. Got a trampa. Not sure, bud. Nice. Alright, little friend, I love you. Okay. Dang. That was a little rough. Okay. Heal everybody up real quick. Okay. Let's go on down this way. Anyone down here? No. Someone around the corner? Yep. You didn't see me. Damn it! How? That's so rude. Okay, another Crucible. I kept saying Croc Rockets. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Well, good news for that Halucha over there. Nice. A champ. Okay. Okay. I have all these cards that are, like, kind of pointless. Super effective moves. Yes. Dude over there's got a phalanx. How do you move? Do you like actually walk around or? Okay. What you got? Tangoro. Nice. Roselia. This one will be over pretty quickly. Yeah. Aerial Ace is just such a good move. Anyone down this way? No, just another one of these. Let's see. So Lampent. I don't think Gardevoir is actually the right choice for this, but too late. How do you move? Are you just gonna continually get closer? 'Cause that's maybe not my favorite thing. Nice. Cool. Okay, you've got Aggron. Okay, go that way and just don't turn around. Nice. Steelix. God, this thing. I hate that music. Nice. So close. Okay, we literally just need one more battle. Okay, Broski got a Meowstic down that way. How do you move? Are you gonna move? Ain't no way you didn't see me. What the hell? Okay. What you got? Okay. Feels a bit underwhelming, but we're there. Challenger's ticket obtained. Okay. Not really much point in hanging around here. I mean, you could get medals, but eh. Through this way, okay. Fancy schmancy. Hello, child. Hey, is that a Mega Ring? Can you Mega Evolve your Pokemon? Sure can. Whoa, that's so cool! I bet you know lots about Mega Evolution. Hey, maybe he can teach us. He's not just any old Pokemon trainer, after all. He's a super cool Mega Evolution user. Please, teach us about Mega Evolution. Alright. Can we have a special class about Mega Evolution, please? Sure. Yes! We'll take turns asking you questions, okay? I'll go first. You know those little spheres you need to Mega Evolve your Pokemon? What are they called? Megastones. Oh, they're stones for Mega Evolving, so that means they're called Megastones. Makes sense. I've got a question. Megastones are named after the Pokemon they match with, right? What kind of Megastone does Canary use to Mega Evolve her Electros? Electrocyte, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right. Do all the Megastones have that "ite" at the end? It's so funny. My turn now. When Pokemon Mega Evolve, their moves get stronger. But what do you call those moves? Plus moves. Oh, I get it. Those moves do seem like a real plus. I heard that some Pokemon change types when they Mega Evolve. Can you name one? I think it's Ampharos, but I don't remember. Am I looking it up right now? Yes. Do I care? No. It is Ampharos. I was confirming my own knowledge. Thank you. That's right. Mega Ampharos gains the Dragon type. You're all a bunch of nerds. I'm gonna ask something fun. Lots of Pokemon can Mega Evolve, right? Which Mega Evolution do you think is the strongest? Well, I have Mega for alligators, so... Yeah, I guess there's no right answer. Each one has its own strengths and weaknesses. Everyone's had their turn to ask questions, right? Then we're done with class. You know so much about Mega Evolution. You're definitely a Mega teacher. After that class, I want to learn even more about Mega Evolution. Me too. Have you heard the rumor that's been going around? Everyone's saying that the strongest Mega Evolution user is going to save Lumiose. Is that really a... like, is that a rumor? I don't know if that technically constitutes a rumor over, like, you know, a legend or, you know, an old saying or whatever. I don't know what I know. I didn't write the game. There's a fat rat just chilling up there. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, it's like right up here. In the little, why have I forgotten the name? Gazebo. That's the word I was thinking of. I had a whole bunch of names for things go through my head, and I'm like, I don't think any of that is the word I'm looking for. I like this cute little, like, vineyard just on a hill. Okay, we have Venusaur. What would be good against Venusaur? That can Mega Evolve. I think... Whoops. Yeah, you can learn Fire Fang for some reason. Let's let's do instead of crunch for now. So that gives us fire and ice, which should both be pretty good in a while. Hey, buddy. Look at him. Just a big old guy. Having you here to help is just sure is a relief. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Let's go. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Let's get it. Alright, big guy. Oh, I love him. Just a big old guy. Wants to be like right on. I love how Venus is just like a big old. Like, he looks like he's got like the frog leg. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense to anyone? It's just like the posture, his stance, his general form. Get off my ass. While you're doing that, let's just hit her with a hyper potion. Ah! Get away from me, dude. Hit Iron Head, but you know what? Sure. Oh, jeez. Oh, Mawile. I'm sorry, buddy. I wish I had a max revive. That would be really useful right about now. Really? Ah! Okay. For the love of all things good and holy. Oh my word. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's putting out more. Oh god. Oh my god! Get away from me! Ah! I don't want you anywhere near me. What is Sludge Wave? Since when was that a move? Oh my god. Get away from me. Ah! This fucking Venusaur! Oh my word. Hey Gardevoir, you wanna come out? Ow. Ah! It just wants to get close to me, and I don't want it to get close to me. Ow. Oh my word. Ah! Want to help us out with the flame wheel? What about aerial ace? Oh my lord. Ah! That was frightening. If I ever saw a Venusaur leap into the sky and then towards me, I would shit myself. Not even just a Mega Venusaur, like any Venusaur. Like, jeez. You did great, Gaiden. No surprise there. But jeez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger.
Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I have been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Les Super Tournois de Jersey, will not be complete without Tawny and Kaden on the roster. Good frickin' lord, I'm... blah, blah, blah. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel R as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu.
Girl, what the fuck? Haunting us, she says. And I'm sure she means it, too.
Let's head back to Hotel Z for now.
Nice. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. For now. Appropriately. The battle zone is deactivated. Nice. With all the battle zones shenanigans, we've been kind of raking up some There was a word I was looking for. Racking up some cash. There we go. My word. There's still some side missions we can pick up. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's take the long way. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Pick them up on the way. Is it up? It's up. There's a holovator there. Am I able to get there from here? Or at the very least, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, so close. Come on, man. That would have been sick. Trubbish and Patrat. Hello, buds. How am I gonna get up there? Ooh, there's a little thing this way. Ladder. It's like up this way. I can't. But I want to get up there. Okay, I see. Excuse me, what's up? I bet you've seen a lot of sludge piles around town, right? Just like that pile over there. My gray brain meat had an idea. I bet I could make a fortune with a sludge cleaning business. You know, I keep seeing stuff about the dialogue. I was not expecting gray brain meat. Back to a regularly scheduled programming. So I got myself a Clauncher since it's good at the Woof water gun. We're all set. Except we're not. Clauncher's not interested in washing away the sludge at all. So I need you to do something for me. Show my Clauncher how cool your Pokemon looks using water gun to wash away that sludge. Maybe then it'll want to give it a try too. Does it have to be water gun? For Alligator knew water gun at some point, right? Yeah. I'll just swap out for a brief moment here. Hit it with water gun, bud. Ah. How... There we go. Beautiful. All nice and clean. Not a trace of sludge. See how it's done, Clauncher? Just blast sludge with water gun and wash it all away. Not rocks, sludge. What? It busted a rock with water gun? Hey, great job, Clauncher. You pack a punch. No wonder you weren't interested in the sludge. But we're still gonna clean up all the sludge around town. And that's not all we'll do. We're gonna take on the world of Pokemon battling with your outstanding power. Who's to say we can't do everything we dream of? And we'll do it together, partner. Aw. Thanks to you, I got to see Clauncher's true potential. It's really opened some doors for us. Cute. Ooh, pearls. I say as if we're short on cash. This way. Go this way. Okay. Nope. For the love of... Okay. I'm really bad at following the map somehow. Like, just, no matter what I do. And using the pins doesn't really seem to help. I think that's just a personal shortcoming. Someone down this way. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. You. This Holovator's been on the fritz recently. I can usually get up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves, you know? Physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you'd use to change Pokemon's moves. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. If a Pokemon gave this Holovator a wallop with a fighting-type physical move, I think that'd fix it. I think... There we go. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting-type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. That seems a bit violent. It's fine. Trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This Holovator would have been stuck without you. Really should have clicked that Fist of Justice would approach the situation in such a way. Okay. I didn't actually need to come up here, but... I just like being on the roof sometimes. Oh! Larvitar. Ah! Hey, little dude. Ah! Locked onto the wrong thing. Bud, I don't want to fight you. Buddy, all my Pokemon are like... Wait, see? Yes. I forget that you have that opportunity to catch them after you knock them out. I'm so used to the traditional, like, you knock them out, they're gone forever. It does make you wonder what would happen if you just, like, leapt to your death in the water. But I know the answer is the game would just be like, oopsies, and then put you back. But, like, still. Letting the thoughts win. Aw, man. I think the game just doesn't even let you get that far. You know what I mean? Hi, Magikarp. You forgot to change your moves back. Liquidation is cool, just a long cooldown. And Aqua Jet is not very strong. When did you get Outrage? I mean, it's a cool move, but... that way. How did I... Actually, what's that item? I need to know. Try and keep up, buddy. Right up this way. What's up?
You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know much about Furfrou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. I'm thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done? All you need to do is use Slash on the substitute doll right over there.
Oh, this should be pretty quick too. So if I recall... Yep.
Wow, what a well-executed Slash! Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Oh, that was perfect! I knew you could do it! Scyther mastered the move Slash. Now we can handle Furfrou trims for sure.
I would not know how to feel about getting a an Edward Scissorhands style haircut from a Scyther, personally.
We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business.
Oh, neat. I was wondering when that would come into play. Just drop Totodile. Oopsies. Look at it. Look at it. Keeps the pressure off my elbows.
Stop by if you ever feel like giving your Furfrou a fresh new trim. You can now get your Furfrou trimmed at the Furfrou Salon.
Aw, neat. Oh, there's another mission there. Well, I know we have a Furfrou because we got one pretty early on. Yeah. Let's just swap out X12 for a moment.
There's another favor I'd like to ask of you for shaping up my Scyther's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims for Furfrou right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Scyther's going to be able to handle new trims, it'll need to use moves other than Slash. Could we ask you to show us your technique for Razor Leaf, a move that cuts with leaves? Once Scyther sees how it's done, it should be able to master the principles behind the move. Just like last time, try having your Pokemon use Razor Leaf on the substitute doll over there.
Do we have a Pokemon with Razor Leaf? I don't think we have it here, unfortunately. No. No. Well, I assumed we would need our Furfrou, but I guess not. Okay. A lot of our grass types are lower level. Do you know Razor Leaf? Yes! Alright, Roselia. Let's boogie.
Wow, those leaves were razor sharp, all right. Okay, Scyther, learn from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts.
No.
Oh, look at that precision! Your scything has really improved by leaps and bounds. We should have no problem trimming Furfrou fur into more complex styles now.
Scyther learned how to swing its scythes more precisely. The Furfrou Salon selection of trims has now increased. It's Weird that those two were back to back, but maybe I just missed it in between a plot point.
I'm so glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your Furfrou a new trim.
Let's check this out, actually. Let's bring Ampharos back. And let's see about trimming up Furfrou. I have this guy.
Choose a style. My Scyther will give your Furfrou an awesome trim.
I am so curious. I have not thought about the Furfrou trimming in so long. Debutante, Matron, and Dandy. I'm really interested. Like, some of these are so interesting. I'm interested in what Debutante looks like.
Okay, let's get started. Scyther, give that Furfrou the perfect trim. Aren't they both adorable? Furfrou is looking gorgeous and Scyther's working so hard. And there you go. Scyther seems really pleased with how it turned out too.
Ah, that makes sense.
Stop by anytime you want to give your Furfrou a new trim.
Yeah, that tracks. Nope. Yep, there we go. Neat. It's a mechanic we haven't done too much with. Okay. Might as well. Speaking of Furfrou. Oh, that is a Mega Sluggerl. And a Mega Clawzer. I don't want to be down here. Yikes. I actually shivered just now. There's actually another mission if we just go this way and avoid that wild area. Wild zone, excuse me. But, yeah, I was not expecting those two alpha Pokemon right beside each other. You gotta help me! One of my Stunfisk has gone missing! Oh, and it's no ordinary Stunfisk. It looks like this fellow because I caught them in the Galar region. They bury themselves in the ground so they look just like Pokeballs someone dropped. Could you do me a favor and go look for my Stunfisk in Wild Zone 11? I bet it's disguised itself as a Pokeball. Please let me know if you find it. That's exactly where I did not want to go, but I suppose might as well knock it out. Okay. Supposing it's probably disguised as a Pokeball. Hello, Furfrou. Please no. Buddy, I don't want to fight you. You're the Stunfisk. Oh, that's my Stunfisk. Are you okay? You didn't get your leg bitten or anything, right? Ah, good. You seem unharmed. Hmm? Oh. You finally found the one you were searching for, eh, Stunfisk? See, my Stunfisk here has been searching for a really strong trainer for itself. I think it wants you to be its trainer. Please, train up Stunfisk to be nice and strong. Bet. Nice. Okay. Let's just do this. I don't want to deal with all the Pokemon in this area. Okay. We're gonna head in the general direction of where that other... There's one up here. I'm actually gonna use the pins for once. Aww. I love seeing the kids run around with their Pokemon. It's very cute. Ah, down there. You have a Sylveon. It looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? Come, dear. Let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Cute. Her name's Kalma. I can sense at least 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. We must get to them quickly. Okay. Like Kunst. This tells me nothing. Settle all 5 fights happening in the vicinity of the waterway. Okay. You guys look like you're arguing. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish. What a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie. Go ahead and shower these two with love. Oh, she's so cute. Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. There are 4 disputes left in the area. Are you arguing? No. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I could choose between them. What a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. She's so cute. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. There are 3 disputes left in the area. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. What a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad. My Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together.
Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve.
2 disputes left in the area. Just some children. Where else in this area? On the bridge, maybe? Can I get up there? Here, maybe? What does that sound? Tons of flabebe. Okay. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh. Nope. Wrong.
What a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love.
So stinking cute. What are you looking at? Ooh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens! I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. 1 dispute left in the area. Another bridge. There. Oh. That's the guy with the shuppet. Maybe down. Question mark. Let's see, we've heard from you two. Is there someone else that I've missed? It's not you, it's not you, it's not you. You guys are just sitting on a bench. I'm very confused. Aw, tiny Cleffa. Where is this other argument that's happening? Okay, yep. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, what a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love.
Your Skrelp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your Binacle's just as awesome. I mean, my Skrelp and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine. I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now?
Well, I never. They weren't arguing. They were giving each other compliments.
There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve.
Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers.
Calm down, please.
Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with the Sylveon. If so, then teach a fairy-type move to an Eevee. Then, after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumio, shall we?
So cute. We still don't have an Eevee at this point in the game. We have not found one. I'll tell you what Pokemon what evolution I plan to get, and it is it is for no particular reason other than it's my favorite. Glaceon is my absolute favorite evolution, and I want it desperately. And I actually did see something on Twitter. Apparently, Glaceon is actually doing like really, really well competitively in Legends ZA, which is so surprising because it's usually I think it's one of the more forgotten about evolutions in my experience. But it's my favorite. I literally have like I think just two, but I have the Build-A-Bear Glaceon, and then I have another Glaceon plush, and then one of the only Funkos I own, because I only have like two, and other people bought them for me. One of them is a Glaceon, and it's actually inside my PC. My PC case, it has like a glass panel that goes like around the corner, and you can pull it open like a door, like it's just held in place with magnets. And so my Glaceon is just chilling on the bottom, just sitting there with all the RGB, looking very, very gamer-like. But yes, it's my favorite. I love it to death. Oh, hey Caden. Sorry to spring this on you, but give me a hand, will ya? This guy needed help carrying stuff, but when we offered our services, he made a crazy request. So I told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our faces demanding a battle. All I asked was for you to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say that's impossible? Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. How do you expect anyone to carry that? I don't want to hear it. You've got nerve making an offer and immediately going back on it. I'll whip you into shape, both of you. I came to Lumiose to join the ZA Royale. If I can't take out two upstarts like you, I've got no business even being here. Doesn't seem like anything will get through to him, so come on, battle him with me. Aight. You ready to battle him with me? Let's do this. Remember how we met? Funny how Pancham carried your stuff to me, and now here we are. Sorry for the trouble back then, and thanks for agreeing to help me out now. Aggron and my other Pokemon are gonna send you all flying. Nice. Alright, what you got coming? A bomb of snow. Nice. Cool beans. Man, the trainers here in Lumiose are just way too strong. I had no idea that Lumiose City's trainers were so formidable. Okay, never mind about the ZA Royale. Once we've done some sightseeing, we're heading home. Carry my Aggron, he says. Sheesh. If he'd just been reasonable, we'd have been happy to show him around. Thanks, Kaden. You really helped. I appreciate you lending us a hand even after we kind of took your bag. And I do kind of owe you. Seeing Pancham carry your travel bag back then gave me an idea. So I started a business showing tourists around Lumiose while carrying their bags for them. After all, Pokemon like Pancham can climb fences and get into places where people can't. Hey, you're late. Is everything okay? Andre? Yeah, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble, but we took care of it. I'll come meet you now. I hear you're doing pretty well in the ZA Royale.
Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumiose was against me. Okay, see you later. I hope we meet again.
That was sweet. Aw, little Pancham. Okay, we are right back by the hotel. There's literally one that we haven't picked up yet, but that's fine. Because there's a host of them we haven't completed as of yet, so... Maybe after our next major plot point, when we have a bunch of them come out again, I'll have another stream dedicated to just side missions. Because that was fun. I've been picking up the side missions more just because it's kind of fun to like take a break from the, you know, plowing on through the main story. And because some of them are so funny. Like, it really is, like, sometimes side questing games are just ugh. But I'm actually kind of genuinely enjoying this. Off we go. Did I mention early in the game the Z pattern in the windows? I definitely noticed it. I can't remember if I said anything. Nice work, Kaden. You really took care of a lot. Again. Now that we're all done, are you gonna head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinth. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what Laban was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Rishisme? Somewhere, someone on the internet has posted something about, here's how you pronounce this. And it has not appeared on my feed. And it would be very helpful. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Hang on. Do you all hear that? Sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead we get Jacinth and now more trouble at our door? I'll go see what's up. Tawny's dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Why is the hotel surrounded by a... Wait, is this a battle zone? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello and bienvenue to the Jacinth Zone. While similar to the wild zones and battle zones you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone. It is a Jacinth zone, and naturally, I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Caden's talent. And now, I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask.
Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who should dare to slight Lady Jacinthe. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Kaden, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Alright, Livia, what you got? Nice. You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape this Jacinthe zone. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. Allow me. Now then, Kaden, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. Homeboy's name is Gerald. Ooh, Dragonair. Dragonair is one of those Pokemon that's just so pretty. It's that vague snake shape that's just really pretty. Like, Melodic falls in the same category. And I love Melodic. I may have lost this battle, but you will be facing the fearsome Laban next. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Allow me. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on! Oh jeez, I've got a feeling Laban is as much bad news as Jacinthe. Shut it, punk! I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinthe came along. There's that pose I've been seeing online. Noivern. Tyrantrum. Ow. Garchomp. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Dragalge. Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid, Dragalge. It was hard to say for some reason. Okay, I love her. I see why the internet loves her.
give her a shot. There we go. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on for a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinth zone. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinth's getting what she wanted, so I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Were you pretending up till now? I used to be a fighter back in the day. The kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again. Watch out for Jacinth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Well, damn. Promotion match scheduling alert. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Kaden, rank C. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. 3, 2, 1. Yep. You are to face Trainer Jacinth, rank C. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. Ah, talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinth if she's your opponent in the next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacinth zone. Jacinth zone off. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting at Hotel R. I know there's no way I cannot pronounce it. You know, Jacinth and Laban might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to the hotel when you're ready, Kaden. I'll meet you there. Okay. Hit the Pokemon Center, heal up, and head right there. Can knock this battle out before the night is over. Or before my stream is over, I should say. Other way. There's a cat. Hi. Can you stop spinning my chair? Hi, buddy. Yes, you're very cute. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's a Totodile on my lap. I know. It's very depressing. He's very cute. I know, you want attention. Please, you're spinning my chair again. I know, buddy. I know. Oh, I know, you're being very cute. And spinning my chair. There is not room for him to get up here, although that doesn't mean he won't try at some point. His favorite thing to do is get on my desk, get behind my monitors, because I can't pull him out from there. Then he'll crawl out from behind my normal landscape monitor. And get in the way. Because of course. Alright. Let's go. Oh my god, you're being so cute. You're interrupting though. Good. You've got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. I'm good to go too. Alright, I will now take your photo. What kind of expression will you make? Neutral. Say cheese. Perfect. No. Ow. Get out from there. He's trying to be a pest. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. Finally! We've been waiting here forever for you, Kaden. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinthe zone thing.
Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed. Fitting position for your humble hostess, no?
Wow, there's plenty of things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this.
For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Kaden. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe commence.
Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this, even if it seems bizarre. Alright, buddy. Your first opponent will be Canary. Are you ready to start the battle? Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and Kaden begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring Canatics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. She looks really intense there. Helios. Nice. Stun Fist. I think you can just move out of the way. Ampharos. Nice. And we've got Electros. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Well. You thrashed my whole team. Even Electros again? lost again? Me? But I'm Canary.
Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Kaden. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Kaden, Ivor, Corbeau, and Gwyn. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Kaden. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Kaden begin.
A quick word, please, Kaden. I feel you should know that Laban here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Did not know about that little piece of lore. You were challenged by Ivor of the Fist of Justice. God damn it, he's behind the monitors. Alright, let's play some Pokemon. Hey buddy, you wanna get off? Oh, he sucks. I love my cat. I love my cat. Oh god. Carnivore is frozen. Full restore. Nice. Yeah, did you get bored back there? I know you could. I know no one can see what's happening. He's just traipsing all over my furniture. Get off the bookshelf, please. Phalanx. Phalanx, let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. Going to get down as long as he knows we're gonna lose. So we'll just play some Pokemon for now. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Kaden. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Kaden and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbeau and Kaden, which naturally means they will be in our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Alright. Your next opponent will be Corbeau. Shall we begin the battle? Ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbeau and Kaden begin. So I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. Cute. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. He's such a dork. Alright, Gyarados. Oh my god, cat, please. I am begging. He is trying to figure out how to get in front of— No. No. Now is not the time. Sorry, Emperor. Hey. It's like I can't focus because I'm trying to focus on the cat. Oh, nope. Not what I wanted. Dang it. Dang it. You're our last chance, Scolipede, but this is where the fun starts. Oh, jeez. My brain has been everywhere but where it needs to be this battle. Whoa! Alright, I should have slept on Gardevoir. I didn't even think. Mother of pearl! Oh my gosh. There we go. Good gravy! You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. My word. Blast. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Philippe in to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Caden and Corbeau. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of Les Super Tournois de Gite is my personal favorite, Caden. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Oh boy. She uses fairy type, if I recall. I don't know if I know what her ace is, though. I can't... I feel like I would have seen it, but I can't remember. I don't remember. Okay. Some stuff here. Okay. Well. We'll see what happens. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Caden. This bitch is crazy. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Les Super Tournois de Jacinthe to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed, the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with Hello? What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? Ah! More trouble? I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Hear Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Cadence, perhaps? Can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander.
Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events.
I don't care. I want to go home. Huh? What? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Philippe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Kaden. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest, and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back.
How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alors, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Kaden. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance! What could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres.
It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Kaden to battle.
Yes, of course. By all means. Laban, would you handle this?
Put it on the leaderboard.
Kaden, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde.
Okay. You want to battle, buddy? Yeah, let's battle Zygarde. Alright, bud. No fucking way. Oh, all the little boogers. Oh, there's so many of them. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I've heard. They really do look like little boogers. That is Zygarde's 50% form. Alright, let's go. A good time to say I do not remember what type Zygarde is. Land's Wrath? Good lord. Ow. It's hurting me too, dude. Hey, you wanna get away from me personally? Oh my god. Ow. Why is it hurting me? Go away. Ah! Jeez. As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now that you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer.
Alors, my dear Kaden. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniably incredible Kaden and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle. It is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here today are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event.
I suppose we must move forward.
Alors, at long last, we get to battle one another, Kaden.
If it'll get you to shut up. Good lord. I like her as a character. I think for what she is, she's great. But very, very, very pushy. Which is great. That's exactly how she was designed. It's wonderful.
What a tournament it has been. So eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event.
You'd think she'd have a crazy phone case. Challengers tickets verified. You are clear to start a promotion match.
How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself.
Feel the same way.
Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match, and the conclusion of Les Super Tournois de Jacinthe. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion.
She's very determined. She knows what she wants. And she knows she has power. Like, she's an incredible character. Exhausting, but incredible. Alright. Get out of the way of all this stealth rush business. Oh my lord. Hey, Mawile. Nice. Gardevoir. Ow. Let's just... Mystical Fire. Okay. Clefable.
It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable.
Cute. Yeah, that figures. Come on, Mawile. Ow. Nice.
Magnifique! What a fine display by both you and your Pokemon. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Ayo. You've been promoted to rank B. Nice. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill.
Yeah, she's great.
Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Kaden.
This whole thing just really, like, brings back, like, all the characters. It's been so great.
Wow, Kaden, I can't believe you won just since tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time.
Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite.
Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen?
No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me.
Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Kaden. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle? So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacynth.
It has a different vibe.
We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in.
Ange, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumios' future will be lost. The next day, your alarm is going off.
Hello, cat.
Lumios trembles.
AZ, what's the matter?
Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance.
Then it's time we did something about it.
Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights.
Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it.
Yes. If you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength.
Buddy, you're interrupting a cutscene. There's no room for you in my lap right now, I'm sorry. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny?
That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Kaden.
Hey, don't count me out.
That was not your cue. Young man. Hey. You got in my lap. So you're gonna be held. Okay? If you want down, then get down. Thank you. And you absolutely ripped a hole in my shirt. Thanks. I love cats. They're great.
Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll catch up. No, climb right past Kaden in the rankings. And then I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people in Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Kaden.
I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks.
Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Kaden.
Well. Number of wild zones has increased. We're up to 18, it looks like. Interesting. We'll get the next part of the story going and then maybe wrap up. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons.
What's the matter? What did you need me and Kaden for?
I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Kaden as well.
Thank you both for sparing me some of your time.
Tawny,
Kaden.
the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner.
So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying?
You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage.
Makes sense.
After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in freefall. This is why the Urban Redevelopment Plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon. A place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more.
Don't worry, Team MZ will help get this all under control.
Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ. Which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now.
As if we wouldn't want to help save the people in Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Kaden?
Thank you both.
I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue that I need. Now, if you'll excuse us... Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all of the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Kaden. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Ooh. You have more Mega Stones. I want to see what you got. Houndoom, Audino, Lopunny, Sharpedo, Gyarados, Lucario, Aerodactyl, Electros, Glalie-tite, Pinsir, Phalanx, Scolipede, Gardevoir, and Gallade, Skarmory, Galgi, of course, Scrafty, Drampa, Granite, Salamence, and Metagross. Sick. At some point, we'll get other Mega Stones. For now, though, let us get the strategy meeting out of the way. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted to let us know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She says she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose it means it's time for another strategy meeting. Let's start our strategy meeting, Kaden. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in Zone Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Kaden? Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support Kaden from there. First, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Zone Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Kaden. I can handle it. Thanks, Kaden. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team. Move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright. So we have our next set of tasks, our next set of Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. And I think here is a good place to call it for the night. So, we will be
back on Saturday with our regularly scheduled programming. We'll be back with more Harvestella. But we should pick up with Pokemon on Sunday. But for now, we will leave it here. Alright. I'm gonna go have some food.